this is Victor. I'm here with a new product review, and this time we are going to make a look what's inside of the Vigilus alone. So this is like a campaign book released by Games Workshop. So we are going to make a look what this book is offering to us and what you get from this book. Okay, as usual, this book have a quote at the end of the back cover, where you can use it to redeem, and then you will have also digital access to the book in the app of Games Workshop. Okay, so this book is coming inside with this map. Okay, it's a campaign map that you can use. So I will just open it. I think it's A3 size, more or less, a little bit bigger. It's bigger than A3 size. The other way around. Okay, and we are going to see this map inside of the pages as well. It's mainly for the campaign. Okay, so we have this inside, and then of course we have the book it's about what 96 pages. Okay, so it's not thin. It's not one of the thickest neither. So we have we will have here the introduction. We will have 44 pages of background. Then we are going to have the campaign rules, okay? And there is very little showcase, I think, in that case. So we are going to go, they just jump from the background to the rules. So here we have pictures of the new Warsmith here as well. I think there are some of the new. Yeah, I think these are some of the new chosen. So yeah, the box is also linked to this campaign. So yeah, you can see it's a nice full color book. It's all the action is around Vigilus. If you remember, there was a campaign from the 8th edition Warhammer. So we are back to the Vigilus sector, where Abaddon did the war with the Empire, and then there were orcs, and it was a big mess there. So here we see, and then the focus line is on Vigilus. Okay, so you can there is again Abaddon the spoiler in the area, and we have all this background. Okay, I did not read all the background. I just was looking. I read the background of Vigilus. It's very interesting. I like reading the background of these books. I'm enjoying, and it's another way to have more background about the game, for the game, and then also to create more history behind your armies. Here you see all the different forces and deployed in the area, and this is mainly why Vigilus is so important, is because it's a way we see very clearly on this map. This is the path between the two sides of the Empire, right? The Nihilite part and the new Empire, the other side of Empire. So there is not too many ways to connect. You see, we have here Holy Terror, and then yeah, this is the Eye of Terror, and this is Nachmund Gauntlet. So it's there. Okay, so it's really the connection. It's really the way to go from one side to the other side of the Empire. So from the Imperium Sanctus to Imperium Nihilus. Okay, and Vigilus is on the Nihilus side. Well, here we have all the background that you need, and yeah, the faith of Vigilus, and here we see again all the wars and all the problems. You can see Vigilus is really a narrow in this path is one of the narrowest points. Okay, so that the Cicatrice Maledictum did not manage to completely break. Here we have forces of the Imperium, and then the spoilers, so you have a little bit of explaining, and the channel, so you have a little bit of explaining of the different forces. We go to the campaign rules. So we are going to have here rules to do our campaign. Okay, you see here it's going to explain you what these markers mean, and I don't know if it's really designed to play Chaos against Empire, but it looks like it looks very similar to that. We also have some battle missions or missions here that we can play for the campaign. So I like this. So you have a campaign rules, and we have as well some specific crusade rules for some crusade relics for this campaign. Okay, not too much. So just some relics and then we have here all the rules. Of course, this is a thing to combine with the Crusade armies, right? So I really like that. So I will see with my gaming group in the future. We also put another layer. On the other side, Crusade have so many layers of rules that at the end it's up to everybody to decide where to stop, right? How many rules you want to use for your games. Now we go to the different armies rules, and we start with the Space Marines. We have here the Captain in Gravis armor and the Primaries Ancient. I guess they have increased the equipment they can take, so they give them more options. I'm wondering, because I don't know why they used to exist before, so I guess some additional equipment for them with the new kits. Then we have here the Vanguard Spearhead, so it's an army of renown that you can deploy, okay, for the Space Marines. So it's a specific one where you mainly include Vanguard type of units, okay. And then we have the tools of the Vanguard that are new stratagems for this army of renown. Now remember, always these stratagems are piling on top of the basic stratagems of your army. And I guess if you do a Vanguard with Dark Angels, you have the Dark Angels, the Space Marines, and this one. So at the end you have many stratagems, I think, but okay. Then we have a Codex supplement, the Order of the Bloody Rose. So we have here more details on the Bloody Rose, again piling on top of all the rules that you already have, unless here is telling you that you don't use some of the rules that you have in the basic book. But here you see more in depth, more details on the Bloody Rose warlords and more stratagems for them. Okay, remember this is for the Order of the Bloody Rose. I like that, because it means that at the end everybody will be able to personalize the army. And then we have here Crusade rules for the banners of renown. Okay, you can see banners, and this is for the Space Marines mainly. Okay, banners of renown is for the Adeptus Astartes. So you have here more Crusade rules for the. And I'm wondering if you Crusade rules, you have to pay this at the beginning. Army banner at the end of each battle round, add 1 to the model renown. Okay, so you add renown, and when you reach enough renown, you can add some of these banners. Interesting. Then we have Armies of Faith. So this is for the Sisters of Battle. No, it's for Adeptus Astartes, Adeptus Ministorum, and Astra Militarum. Okay, it's curious. Yeah, so you have the 3 main legs of the Imperium, and they have these additional things here. So you have the Religious Fervor points, Fervor stage, Retribution stage. So it's quite interesting. Again, this is for mainly for Crusade, I really like to spend time, because it's what I'm really playing these days. Today I'm going to play another Crusade game. So, and here we have the Battle Zone Fronteris. So we have a new battle zone with a theater of war, and then we have the new terrain, the new type of terrains. Okay, I have this one, so it's interesting. So these are terrain that you can get in, and then you have here some very nasty effects, I think. So you have Acidic Deluge, Lightning Strikes. So it's really, this is mainly, this part I think it's for, so this is for mainly for narrative gaming, but this terrain I guess can be used in any type of game. Although I think it's designed mainly for the narrative, okay, and that's all. So it's not a bad book. I like this much more than the small books that they are releasing, that I stopped buying them, that are only, I think these are more complete, and I think they should stop the small books. They should include what is the small book in this one, in this big one. So I don't see the point that you spend 30 something euros in the big book, and then another 30 something euros, 60 euros in total to have all the rules. So at the end I decided only to look for the big one. It's the nice one, it's the one that I like to collect. And and this is what you have. This is Vigilus alone, Warzone Nachmund. So this is the 5th book of campaign in this 9th edition Warhammer of 40,000. So that's all for now. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give a like if you have liked it, share, and also you can support me in Patreon if you want. So that's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.